Hello everyone and welcome back to the And More Bus Videos YouTube channel. I'm with More Bus Videos, otherwise known as And More Central, depending on what day of the week and what video you're watching. And welcome to Mayfair by the Sea. I'm back on new territories east, as I'd probably say as well. Mayfair by the Sea, somewhere again I haven't driven on OMSI before. This is another new part of the more recent expansion, although we are talking a few years ago now, but recent expansion of the new territories east map. It only used to have the 71 services on, and they expanded it, included all of these other routes. They're not the longest services in the world, they are quite short runs overall, but they're still quite nice, like 10, 15, 20 minute routes. We take them steady after last video where we ended up nearly 10 minutes early. We'll take them steady and drive some of the lovely Hong Kong buses that are available to drive in the OMSI world as well, such as this lovely vehicle, the Volvo, I believe it is B10TL potentially. It's basically a 10 of sorts, like B10 or something like that. Volgren. So this is the Volvo Volgren vehicle. It has a Volvo B10 of sorts engine in. I believe it's a little bit throatier than your conventional B10s. I can't remember the full name. The name will be in the title. I've kind of just loaded up and cracked on. But we are driving this Volgren. We're driving KU871 with its specific repaint with a back advert on this one. And we're driving this on the 272A service from here. It is Mayfair by the Sea. The starting stop is round the corner, bizarrely not here, all the way to the University Station. So the route itself leaves in about, when we bump that up, we'll leave a little bit sooner than that. And we're going to get the bus all set up. So as you can see, it's definitely an old Volvo. A proper old Volvo. I do also, with this, I absolutely love the driving positions in these buses, where the field of view is a little bit bigger, you're a little bit further back. It's a very, very nice driving position. That doesn't work. I'm not going to, although I'm quite... And then we will get the blind on. Now let's see how far it works, because I know it does actually work on this, because I've just loaded up another vehicle and it did. But for some reason, the front bit didn't actually come up the front. Oh, there we go. For some reason, on one of the repaints, there was like a blocker in front of the blind. That's why I changed the vehicle to this one. And there was a blocker in front of the blind for some bizarre reason. And that meant it couldn't actually show. It only showed on the side and back. So I'm glad that it shows on this. It looks pretty cool. And 272A, a little bit different to the Sheffield to Castleton 272. It must be said. I did also forget how nice this vehicle sounds. Oh, a Tesla. Oh, that's a car. Let's move out of there.
Haben Sie nicht sowas wie eine Heizung? Es ist ganz schön kalt hier.
And we are bang on time. That's good, because I can't stick around here. So yeah, it's definitely a B10 of sorts, is this. I think it's like a T10 or D10 or something, because from memory, they don't put it down as a B10 engine. It's something a wee bit throatier. that nice little whine when it sets off on a junction. I think it's really nice. I mean, it would be nice if I could obviously set up the announcements. I said this in the last video, but I believe a few of these vehicles, I'm driving in these at the moment, that were old released vehicles. I don't think have been available for some time. That's why I tend to have kept hold of them. I don't think they have all of these final bits set up, so I think some good old GX7767 studio vehicles might be making an appearance on the channel very soon, just so I can drive some runs with announcements on. Potentially a good old run on Hong Kong West Kowloon is on the cards, I think. So we drove this absolutely ages ago. I can't remember on what map. And it was something involving a hill, because I remember having to trudge this up an absolutely massive hill. Because I think we drove it in K&B, and we also drove it on Great Grundorf with the Great Grundorf livery that comes with this vehicle. And I think I've also driven it on that 284 map as well, and that has the MM2 converted 284 service that you can absolutely floor the bus around. I'm quite certain we drove this on that as well. But I always remember these feeling quite fast, and I would blame, I think, the release of stuff like the Veiling and B7s as the thing that makes me think they're not as quick as they used to be, because those current vehicles we've got now are absolutely rapid. I was also a little bit quicker than I'd anticipated, because I didn't quite realise how quick I was going. Those cars trying to cut on the inside, they knew that I was a big bus and they knew I needed the turn. Tried to give them as much room as I could, and they still wanted more. Oh, it's shift-wise not working this time, so I've absolutely no idea if I'm early, if I'm late, or what's going on. Oh, that's a massive sphere. These all parked up. Oh. I initially thought they were waiting in the junction, but no, they just parked up. Well, that nearly didn't end that well. Just randomly parked up cars and trucks and stuff. Seems very, very quiet from the outside, does this bus? Don't quite know why. Again, a nice variation of scenery. I do believe you are quite close to the university station, because I remember this from The other route we drove, so yeah, speaking of, we are literally here. So that means I must be quite early. This is the only issue with these, is some of these routes are very, very short. I mean, they're nice runs, but I don't mind them just being a little bit longer. I don't also mind driving those shuttle bus runs. Can't seem to find... Oh, I'm only a couple of minutes early. I mean, I just can't seem to find the destinations for them. I mean, I understand that they're not K&B services, but I still don't mind driving the local stuff. This reminds me of the Volvo Super Olympian. That'll do. That's a nice enough screenshot. There we go. But yes, this has been a very, very short video. Apologies for how short it's been. I didn't quite realise that the route would be over as quick as it was. I was in the understanding that it is, roughly speaking, about 15 odd minutes was the route. I'm sure it was. So I don't know how on earth I managed this, but hey ho, these things do happen. So I do hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then do be sure to click that like button so that more people can find it and enjoy like you have. And if you haven't already, do be sure to subscribe to the And More Bus Videos YouTube channel for more content like this from the simulation section, as well as an archive of over 5,000 backseated engine-focused public transport videos from the UK and beyond. With buses, trams, trains and more, there's something on there for everyone, with an additional 21 videos being posted up there each week. So do go and check out those archives and keep up to date with the current releases, as there's a video on there for everyone. That's alongside these OMSI 2 videos as well, so this is the channel you want to be at. Once again, though, I would like to thank you all for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this one, and I will see you all in the next one I make. Goodbye for now. Bye.